Hello. Today I'm playing No, I'm Not a Human. And we're just gonna get into it. We're getting her ready for this is very odd. Why is that little girl look so scary? She doesn't want to go. Of course she doesn't. It's fucking school. Oh, look at that. That's normal. I'll drop by later tonight. I'd rather you don't, actually. You sound like one of the adults from Charlie Brown. I don't think we could have a very productive conversation. Now look at this. Oh, someone's knocking on the door? Let's view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Have you? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Is it? Why are we talking through the peephole? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Is that right? And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. That's nice, creepy stuff. I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. It's probably a pretty important thing to, know which one it is. It's a big difference. All I know is something's wrong with it. That's nice. You should probably do some more research on that. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. That's nice. How are your wife and daughter? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them. Oh, okay. Your family's dead, bro. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Huh? See you in the morning. That's a weird thing to say. That's an odd thing to say. Look like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, where am I going? I'm assuming you want me to go in here. Yes, the bedroom. The curtains. What's in the curtains? Nope. Don't look that way. Not anymore. You don't look that way. Why? Why don't you look that way? Breaking news. Oh, this person looks interesting. That looks interesting. That looks like something that's interesting. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. That's lovely. As a result, temperatures outside had reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Something lighter. What's on the television? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Is that right? I mean, it's a little creepy. If only someone could just explain what's going on. So I can exit now. Did I sleep? I did sleep. It's daytime. What's in the office? There's a fan, a staple. What's here? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What? I didn't hear any knocking at the door. I didn't hear anything. What's in here? Storage. That's interesting. What's in here? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. I've been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. We'll open the box. Okay, you're just saying the same thing. This person's not mentally okay, I don't think. What's in the bathroom? Is that a washing machine in the bathroom? Or is that a toilet? I don't understand. Is there anything to interact with? There's a mirror. A window to the other room. People used to do that to save electricity. So the light from one room spills into the other. That is interesting. But they sealed it up, but only on one side. That's interesting. That's very interesting, I'll say. Is there anybody at the door? No one be out of the street in this time of day. So phone. What's on the phone? 911. Let's call. Call. 911000. Call. I'm sure that's the right number. Invalid. Okay, turn it off. Just hang up. Oh, there's cigarettes. I don't have any, though. I can't view anything out the window. I'm afraid of looking out right now. It will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Okay, so it's very hot outside. Very much so. Because there's some kind of storm on the sun, I take it. What the fuck? There's a kombucha. What is that? Saves the game. Okay, it persists even after the playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Don't use. What's in the hall? This doesn't look like a hall. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. That is interesting. I couldn't tell you what the rule was, honestly. I couldn't. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. That is interesting. I have to say. What's in the bedroom? You know, I'm gonna check the other place. The kitchen. Someone said he was gonna meet me in the kitchen. Who the fuck why are you here? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone that's in the house with you. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone that's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Okay? So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Okay, well then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Dude, your family's not here. That's it from you? Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 828-333. We'll keep in touch on the phone. That's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Not going back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. That's fantastic. World's gone to shit, but cold beer still hits right. That's wonderful. There's pickles. There's whatever that is. I don't need that right now. Not really needed. Let's go sleep, I guess. I don't need to save right now. Let's go sleep. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Well, then I guess I have to drink alcohol then. I have to drink a beer. Beer day 1? Okay, let's drink a beer then. Here we go. Reduces that to 0. Okay, it made me sleepy then. That's great. So nighttime is when all the stuff happens, I take it. Okay then. It is now nighttime. That's what it is. Someone's knocking at the door. Okay, let's see who's there. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Forgot his name? You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Let's see. Oh my lord. What is that face? Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. What the fuck? Why did your dad just appear? Oh my lord. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Are you not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? A little. You're very fucking tall. And skinny. Like, this torso length is not right. I just isn't. Yeah, you do. A little bit. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Okay. Listen, I haven't even saved the game. Could you fuck off? I'm going to save the game. Okay, saves the game. Use it. Drink that. So I need to open the door. Or not open the door, I need to check the door. Hello. Oh, no. Yep. I know what you are. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? How did you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen, like I couldn't even guess. I'm not letting you in. Your shoulder is wrong. It's not correct over here. This isn't right. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. You get it? Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Clearly I should go then. Okay, then. Bye. What if I just don't let anybody in? I kind of feel bad. Even though she looked like one of those things. It's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. They afraid of something? Someone else is pounding on the door. Who's here? Oh, yes. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. Why don't you have a fucking... You have one child there. This is the only one left. Okay. That explains that. Sorry about that. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? They're dead, but I'm gonna ask. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Bro. No, you're not coming into my house. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. The most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Forget him. Look at the most important thing to me is not... You just said that. You should leave. Fine, then. I'll just try to get to my mom's house. Might not make it. I have to. Okay, well, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, I haven't let anybody in. Because I don't trust them. Not at all. So I guess I can sleep now? I guess I can. That's fantastic. Good afternoon, here's the news. We have more news. Bro, the sounds and music in this game is really good. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. Really? I thought there was nobody outside. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we call the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign, perfect white teeth. Okay. Our early reports seem to back this up. Okay. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. What's the message? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 545-858 with your groceries will be at the door within 1 day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Dude, I forgot the other person's number. I forgot the fucking number. Wait. Oh, I got it. Thank the Lord. I can call the neighbor. 828-333. 828-333. Call the neighbor. What's going on? Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? No. If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Are you taking people in, too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? I don't know if I agree with the way you're doing this. How'd you sort out the issue with food? I know, I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, here's a food delivery service for the rest. Yeah, I know that. I just watched the ad. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio ads. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? That's all. Take care. This game is nice, honestly. I don't know if I'd classify it as it's kind of a horror game, but I don't really know. It doesn't seem that scary. Just a little unnerving. Just a little. Someone's knocking at the door. So just look for white teeth. Hello, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home or got tossed out or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. So, you've got a bunch of angry people after you. No, they're not after me. They're after my ma. She was just trying to protect me, never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in, friend. Yeah. Come in. You're a lifesaver. You come find me later. I've got some wild-ass stories. They'll blow your mind. Okay, well, I let that person in. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's up? What a night. You feel it? Pure magic. Are you fucking nuts or what? Why so cheerful? I was neck-deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know, but now I don't know I don't know a damn thing. With all this chaos going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. Feels amazing, I'm sure it does. So what will you do with all those bucks you've saved? That sounded super sarcastic. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So you're gonna let me in? No. Oh my lord! Man, you remind me of those same damn banks. Shit. Fine, last time I fall for this. Here, let me give you... What do I have here? Cigarettes. Would that help settle things? I don't take bribes. No chance at all? Fuck. I'll think of something. Still got time till sunrise. That's great. Listen, friend. So that other person is in my home. So that's just fantastic. Who are you? Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Let's say that. Sorry about all the banging. It's just... You wouldn't believe what I saw digging in that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They'll just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyway. Did you see something out there? Sure did. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up from out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it was safer in the crowd. I have not seen your teeth. I don't think you should leave. Oh, for crying out loud, maybe I can give you something. What do you... Kombucha? Oh my goodness, I have to take kombuchas from people? This guy, I haven't seen his teeth. You know what, you can come in. Just be quick with that door. I'm terrified those visitors will be right behind me. Accept a bribe. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch, I'm nervous now. There's people in my home. Honestly, I didn't want to let anybody in. Okay, good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. The invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identifying visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. I think one of those motherfuckers had this problem. That's all for news. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Oh my god, that fucking noise. What is that? Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just suspect a notice slip and have them visit FEMA. Okay, 000451. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, I can be a visitor? Help us help you. Support FEMA and join our fight against the visitors. Okay, let me go talk to these motherfuckers. I'm assuming they're in the kitchen. Motherfuckers, where are you? Why is there there's bugs. I crushed a cockroach. Where are those motherfuckers, bro? I know they're in here. You fucking whores. What are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'm just... It's this guy. Just burn it all. What is this? What's with your friends? I need to test you. What do you want to see? Teeth. Sir, I smoke sometimes. Okay, you're fine. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna pull out the gun. Leave alone. I don't think there's a huge problem with him. Where's the other one? I don't think I'm gonna find him. Because I think I'll definitely let him in. I'm gonna take this. Use that. That's great. I can save now. Dude, that noise! What is this? Toto. I did not notice that before. Except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Dude, where is this bastard? Oh, there he is. Yeah, you look... Wish them visitor would just go back underground. I need to test you. Fine, just go check. I'm wide open. Hands. Fed me. Okay, they're fine. Fingers like roots. Dirt stuck in them like memories. Wait, what? I'm pulling out the gun. Shoot him. Done. First time. I killed someone. That wasn't a visitor. Fuck. I just killed someone. What is I hear a knock at the door? Dude, I just killed someone. He just said dirt. He said it. I didn't see the dirt. It looked fine, but I just... that's a shame. I feel bad. What's with your friends? We all met back in theater school. I actually majored in theater production, and let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Or theater in general, honestly. It might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art, and you won't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are a few big name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low budget stuff. People would rather see a movie because it's cheaper, flashier, and easier. Just a big disappointment. Okay, well, I'm gonna sleep. I feel terrible about killing that person. I don't feel good about that. At all. He shouldn't have said that he had dirt in his fucking fingers, because that's what he said. Oh, Jesus. I can't enter any of this. Yeah, he's fucking sleeping. That's so odd. You're sleeping at... Oh, look, it's the cover! It's the cover man! Howdy! What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. You like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Oh yeah, this is one of them. I'm just gonna say... I'm gonna lie. Should I lie? I'm not alone, but I'm the only one who has a gun. I know you're alone. Well, you don't know anything, because that was a lie. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. What do you mean? I'll let myself in. What? What the fuck? Excuse me, get the gun out! Could you get the gun, please? Get the gun! Excuse me, game. I just fucking froze up. What was that? I couldn't do anything. Even days later, the house remains empty. What was I supposed to do there? Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. What was I supposed to do? More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. Should I have said I have a gun? Because I had it. I didn't want to say that. It's just like the final traces of the owner has been lost to time. Like, I mean, if I said that, would it have scared them away? Because it doesn't matter. I didn't use it for some reason. No relatives ever come to collect what's left behind. The homeowner simply vanishes, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belongs to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Interesting. So it's all overgrown. Is it? Is that right? I don't know. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Yes, I'm alone. I did not let him in. I did not. I just said I'm alone. So I fucking lost, I guess. Let me know in the comment section below what I can do next time to just not do that. Not get murdered. I mean, I thought I was doing the right thing. I just said I wasn't. I don't know why I lied. I wasn't alone. But I don't know why I didn't use the gun. If I had it, why didn't I use it? I don't know. But anyways, that's going to conclude this video. That was choppy. That's going to conclude this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next episode, whatever I do. Goodbye.